Good morning students, welcome to your science class. Today we are going to discuss chapter 2, our food. Please open page number 243 and 244 in your book. So cooking is very important as you all know because cooking makes our food softer and easy to digest, and it also makes food tastier and smells good. The first method of cooking which I am going to discuss with you is frying. In frying, we take a lot of oil in a deep frying pan and we put raw food into it and fry it. We submerge the raw food into the oil and cook it. The frying enhances the flavor of food, but it's not a healthy method of cooking. I got some fried food for you. This is samosa and bhajia. So after frying them, we got the final product like this. But this is not a very healthy method of cooking. We should not eat frying food very often because it leads to our weight gain. Weight gain causes many other problems. The next method of cooking is boiling. In boiling, we put the raw material into water and boil it to cook it. So while boiling any food, we should keep one thing in our mind. We should take enough water because if we take more water, our nutrients will get drained out. If we throw that extra water while cooking, that nutrients will get wasted. So always keep in mind when we boil the food, we should keep enough water. So there are a few examples. I have some raw grains. So in this raw grain, we cannot eat it in a raw form. We have to cook it. So rice and pulses we need to boil to cook them. So here are some cooked boiled food I brought for you. This is the boiled rice and boiled potatoes. We cannot eat them raw. So the method of cooking which we use to cook them is boiling. Alright? The next method of cooking is steaming. Steaming is one of the healthiest methods of cooking. After steaming the food, we get the final product. The food which we get after steaming is one of the food which we get after steaming is dogla and idli. So I got dogla to display you all. So to make dogla, we have to put the batter over the boiler, and after steaming it for some time, our dogla gets ready. The next method of cooking is baking. You all must love to eat biscuits, cakes, breads, right? So we get all this food by baking them. We have to put the batter inside the oven, and these things get cooked at a very high temperature. I got bread and a cake to display. Look here, you all like it, right? We make sandwiches from the bread and cake we all love, right? So we get these food products after baking them. The next method of cooking is roasting. Roasting can be done by two methods: in an open flame or by using the dry heat in a oven. So in an open flame, what we have to put our raw food in an open flame, and we get the food items like paneer tikka, grilled vegetables, etc. And in a dry heat oven, we get the product like chips, look here, chips and finger chips, etc. Now we'll discuss different utensils which we use in different methods of cooking. First, I'm going to talk about pressure cooker. You must have seen your mother cooking a lot of things in pressure cooker. In pressure cooker, we use to steam or boil the rice, vegetables and meat. The next utensil I'm going to discuss with you is wok. A wok is a large bowl shaped utensil which we use for frying vegetables, meat and fish. You must have seen wok also at your home when your mother cooks vegetables, right? The next utensil is pot. Pot is a very large bowl shaped utensil which we use for steaming and boiling milk, vegetable, fish and rice. The next utensil I am going to discuss with you is pan. There are three types of pan. One is flat tawa, shallow frying pan, deep frying pan. Tawa you must have seen in your home that your mother makes chapati and dosa over the tawa, right? So tawa used for making chapatis and dosa. Shallow frying pan is used to make veggies in a less oil. So when we want to cook vegetables at home, we use that utensil. And the deep frying pan we use for deep frying purposes, like for making bhajia, samosa and frying chips, etc. So there are different utensils which we use for different method of cooking. Now you all think and tell me why we store rice and meat in a clean and a dry container. Why do we do that? We do that to protect our food from bacterial and fungi attack. Thank you everyone. I hope you have understood and enjoyed the session.